Hi everyone! So I wanted to update you from the last video that I showed of this sweet little June, and she has come quite a ways. It's a little bit, like I said, it's hard to see in my craft room. I have lighting that is like major lighting. Like I have, the lights here, this is all daylights, and then I have daylighting over here. So when I paint, I have great lighting, but when I don't turn those lights on and it gets so bright in here, it's just hard to see what she's really coming out to be, because the lighting is not that great. So she is a lot better looking. I don't even know if over here would make her too light, but there, maybe you can see her a little bit better, maybe here. But I just wanted to show you the progress. And of course she looks like, when I'm turning here, she looks like one eye looks lighter or one eye looks darker. I just can't get the right, I don't know, I just can't seem to get the right lighting to show you how she looks. But this is the best as I can do for now. I just wanted to show you and give you a little bit of an update of what she looks like. I think she actually looks better here. So she's come a long way, guys. She's looking really cute. She has modeling on her. She's got her veining done. Let's see. She's had several coats of paint and baking on her head. You can see some of the modeling here, I think. Oh, I wish I had better lighting. But you can see some of the modeling there on her head. She has a little bit on her cheeks, not too much. But there's her sweet little mouth, and I made her like a little bit of a red upper lip because a lot of babies come out with that little red upper lip. And she's got a little bit of red on her cheeks. And then I decided, I never really did this with my babies, but I decided to put like a little birthmark or a red mark. You know how sometimes you see the babies come out and have those little red raspberry kind of looking things on their foreheads or their cheeks or whatever? So I decided to give her like a little raspberry, and it looks like it's huge, but it's really not that big. It's very small. Just looks much bigger on here. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, man, if it's like an inch long, that's a lot. But I decided to try that and see. Let me know what you guys think about that, like the little birthmarks and stuff that we put on our Reborns. I also wanted to come up a little bit closer to her mouth because I wanted to put one right underneath like her nose or her upper lip. I thought about putting like a little scratch, but I'm not real sure. But I do love the coloring, and I do love how she's coming out. And this left eye does look a little bit darker. I don't know why. I'm looking at it without looking through my lens here when I'm filming. The eyes do look like the same color for some reason. I don't know. I might be on a darker, maybe a little bit darker on this side than on the right side because I have more darkness like over in this corner than I do over in this corner. This corner is much lighter. So I think that's why it's making the eyes look a little bit, not this, like the right side is not as dark as the left. So I think that's because of the way the lighting is hitting in my room, and it's darker to the left of me than it is to the right. But I think she's coming out really sweet so far. She needs, whoops. She needs, like, she's got a rolling head. I just cleaned up my palette a little bit because it was driving me crazy. It was so full of different colors and stuff, so I finally cleaned it last night. So give me more little options to do some more painting with this little girl. But I love the modeling on her. It came out amazing. It's just beautiful. And look at that side view of her face. She's got the cutest little face. And like I said, she is a Realborn. So she is scanned off of a real baby. And I'm just loving it. So that's her face right now. Like I said, she still has more coloring to do yet. I'm not done with her. But I just wanted to show you my progress. So I'm going to show you her foot. So this is her foot, and like I said, you can't really see a lot of it. You see the modeling. Look at that modeling. Oh, it's beautiful, and I can't wait to get after those toes. but you can see the modeling on top of her feet. You can see the modeling, as a matter of fact, on all of her legs. You can see the modeling. She is so cute. The color, like I said, the color even looks, I don't know, so I bring it over here and it looks like it has no coloring. See, it's just really weird lighting in here, but she does have like a reddish neutral kind of coloring, like a baby coloring. So yeah, I have the veinings I need to redo. They kind of faded away, which I always end up doing anyway. I was going back and making sure you can see my crease lines. I'll probably put a little crease line in her knee right there. But this girl has a lot of, look at these crease lines, guys. Her legs are so, man, it's incredible. Let me sit her right here. But look at the little chunky chubby legs. Look at the creasing behind her legs. I had that all done at one time, but it has definitely faded quite a bit. She has a lot of coats on her right now. So, but I'm liking the way her skin looks. I have my pieces up here, as you can see. So that's kind of, she still has a lot more coloring than what my video camera is picking up. So I just wanted to mention that this looks much lighter than what she really is. I keep thinking about maybe toning her down a tiny bit, but look at those hands. Oh, I love the hands. And that's the palm. And then this is the rest of her hand. The creases in this doll is kind of crazy. She has a lot of creasing. It's taken me a long time to do that the first time. Now I have to go back. You see there's a little bit of creasing. So you could still tell, like right here, you can see that there's some creasing in there. But I like to go back and I like to darken it up just a little bit. So she's got more creasings to do. She's got blushing I have to finish. But look at that hand and those cute little fingers. Yeah, so it's really hard to get the correct lighting the way I want to show you. I'm circling around. Okay, there we go. You could definitely see the difference, okay? Look at the difference between the top of this and by my thumbnail. Can you see the difference? That's how much coloring she has on her, because this is almost like a cast of, it's like a, not pure white, but it's like really, really light toned tan, I would say. To me it's almost white, but it's not. But you can see the definite colors that I have taken and what I have done with her so far. So, I mean, this is more of her coloring. I should have had her all on this way, and I might bring her head back in, but this is more of her coloring. So you can see she has a, almost like a peachy tone to her skin. I really like it. And you can definitely see, look at the modeling. You can see. And you can see there's some more of her creasing. Like I said, I'm going to darken that in just a little bit. Now, let me see if I can get her head back in here, because her head is the most important part. And I want you to really see and tell me what you think. Okay, look at that. There's the color, more of the color there. And look at the modeling. You can see the modeling much better there. Like I said, she's not completely done. She's in progress, but I do love the pink upper lip. Her lips are painted, her nose has been done, everything. So she's that far along. Like I said, maybe this left side is a little bit darker than the right side, so I'm going to go back and correct it. Give the right side here a little bit more coloring, because I do see she's got a little bit lighter, or a little bit darker here than here. I mean, and I could leave it that way, because sometimes it is on babies. They come out all different kinds of colors. But there's her little chin. She's got some. I haven't done much with the ears yet. She just got the inside done and around the outside, as you can tell. See? So I need to do some blushing on her ears. And this one needs a little bit more of, like, see, this one's a little bit darker. And I'm going to give her a little bit more coloring. So these are things that I work on after I'm trying to give her all of her coatings, all of her painting. But there's that on her head, and I'm really liking it. This is the first time I've did anything that had like a birthmark on the head. And I'm just loving her. I think she's coming out beautiful. And she's not even done yet. But she's super, super cute so far. And this girl has like a perfect head. Like I told you that before, her head is perfect. But see how that ear? I mean, I love the ear color. I just need to redo this side a little bit on the bottom towards her earlobe. I can see that it's not. So these are the little detail things that I will be finishing her up here pretty soon. Hopefully. I still have to paint her hair. That takes a process for me because I love painting the hair. Well, it's not one of my favorite things on a doll is to do the hair, but I work on it for a week to make sure, at least to make sure that it comes out the way that I like it to look. I don't want anybody saying, well, her hair looks like crap. So I paint her hair, I pencil it out, then I paint it, and it does come out to be, it's amazing how when you start doing it and it's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to, but it ends up coming out really nice. And I have done, I'm getting better at my hair, so I'm really liking it. So yeah, I'll have to do this whole head to paint, so that's going to take a little while. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to update you on her and let you know how she's coming along. Like I said, she's kind of almost finished. Let me know what you think about the birthmark on top of her head and seeing that if you think it's okay. I like it. I think it came out really good for the first time. I still, like I said, on her upper lip or somewhere, I may give her like a little scratch. We shall see as I go whether I want to do that or not. But I don't know how many babies I see that little red like birthmark. It's not really even a birthmark. It's just from being inside mommy for so long. Sometimes I have those little marks on their heads, and first one I did, and I'm really liking it. Will I do this to all my babies? I don't know. But the more I keep looking at it, the more I like it. So I think she's coming out pretty good. So not too much more before she's done. But like I said, it'll take me just a week alone to do her hair. I'm slow that way, and I want to make sure it's done the way I like it done. So anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to show you progress on June. If anybody's interested in her, she will be for sale on my Etsy channel. Stay tuned for that. Once she is completely done, I'll do another tutorial, and you can take a look at her and see if you like her or not. But let me know about drop me some comments in there and let me know what you think. Like I said, she's still not done. I still have to finish her off yet. So this is just in, from the last time I showed you to this time, this is how much the progress is. So anyways, guys, I hope you all are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can see all of my up and coming videos. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. I was trying to do the hand thing. You know how I always wave? I always like to wave bye to everybody. So, bye, guys.